we have as a people have become so complacent with just receiving the paychecks that we're now getting to a place where we want to start writing the paychecks. We have been so complacent with leasing houses. Now we want to own houses. Now this movement that I can understand the underlying of where Ye is saying is, as a people, we've just gotten so comfortable with the handouts. But we're now in a place where a lot of people want to become the hand. And you have that. Now, I'm a linguistics guy. So language is everything. And I feel like in a lot of ways, there are ways to get that point across where you have to think things through, because if that statement that he made was a bridging statement, and I want to make this very clear, and I'll reference it as a believer or anybody who's going to do great things in life, it's important to be a bridge. You can't be a bridge from one side. You got to be able to stand in the middle and be able to bridge both sides of it. And what Ye was trying to do was to bring an understanding to our people. And it started off years ago before this statement about owning the rights to your music. It was about being independent, not letting record labels take you, and you get comfortable because you got a $200,000 advance and you think you balling and cashing out because that was something that wasn't taught to our community. Now I can't talk on the Kyrie side or the video because I haven't seen that.
I feel like some of the interviews though, he does give nuance though, that the community that is Jewish has taken advantage of him and takes advantage of people. Which that's where people are having an issue with, because you blanketed the statement
and didn't say an individual.
And you've said it's like saying all white people this, all black people this. And it just so happens that a lot of Jewish people are in power, and they do that for a reason. You and I have been in rooms with Jewish individuals where they say we are specifically in power because we never want the Holocaust to happen to us again.
100%.
And so they have.
It's a survival mechanism.
It's a way of. I've been in the room where they've said it. I have very rich people, billionaires who are Jewish. They say we have fought to be in power so that no one can do another Holocaust to us again.
Well, and also there's an important historical element. They're always driven out from country to country. And so they've had to develop this incredible intellect and this survival mechanism because they've always kind of been foreigners in a strange land. And so the way that they've survived as a community is not only by helping each other out and being united, but by having this incredible ability to make money. And to be financially prosperous.
And I think that's where we're at.
But people are getting mad because they feel like you're clustering a whole people group in a conversation.
Okay, and that was the challenge. Was if you're having a beef or somebody, you can't say all white people are prejudiced. You came in contact with somebody who happened to be white, who had a prejudiced thought, and that's what my dad taught me. All cops aren't prejudiced. You just ran into a group of fellas or an individual who had a prejudiced thought who happened to be white. But when it's no different than somebody blanketing black statements that all black people love watermelon and fried chicken. Like that's a statement that is a derogatory statement that's blanketed. And so I feel like even in that same way, with the linguistics of how things are going, and let's face it, let's be real. In this community or in this time and age, you say one wrong thing, they're going to clip it. They're going to cut it. They're going to, and there were some things that he said, that I was like, come on, Ye. Like he said, yo, I can say anti-Semitic statements and they can't cancel me. And I was like, bruh, like that ain't helping.